but we're excited just for us, meaning if you stumbled in here and you don't know, this is the final, which is a presentation reading for a class called Community-Based Theater. And very briefly, what community-based theater aims to do is we, theater artists, reach out and partner with a community, and we endeavor to collaborate with those community partners, the individuals who are part of that community, to get to know them, to hear their stories, to hear whatever they want to share with us that we get lucky enough to hear. And then the students have to come back in this course and create pieces that are hoping to reflect the truths of those community partners accurately and to their liking. And when I say accurately and to their liking, it doesn't mean that this is a documentary kind of thing. They're encouraged to fictionalize and tell stories and add their own creativity in that collaboration, but the core truths that were shared with us, that we were lucky enough to hear, that's what they're hoping to reflect. And often in this work, we work with people who are part of communities that are underrepresented or misrepresented out in the world. So accurately reflecting is key for us. We want to make sure that we don't mess that up. So that's what the students who take this course have to learn about what it is, and then where it came from, and then they get a little taste, if they're lucky, of working with a partner community. And this time we worked with, we have to thank Shireen Solomon. Shireen, can you wave? The outreach coordinator for the Inland Empire Harm Reduction. Because what we called our community are people affected by drug use. And then also some of our partners experience being unhoused as well. So the students and I got the privilege of getting to sit together with our partners at what we call a story circle, hearing them. Some of you are former students, so you remember that. And then also little interviews. And then they created pieces that they hope will reflect them. So what you're going to see today are the readings of those pieces. They're performed readings, so hopefully they'll be fun and entertaining. And I'm going to remind you, class students, to have fun and fully perform. Don't feel like because it's a reading that you have to tone it down at all. And see what inspires you today. It may be different than when we ran through it really quickly the other day. So have fun. Also, I'm going to remind the students, please make sure that when there's a piece coming up, you get into the wings. So Victoria's in the wings ready to go. Anybody in Vasu's piece, you're going to jump up as soon as Victoria comes out, and you're going to get to the wings so you're ready to come out. We're trying to go boom, 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 and not have a lot of airspace in between. But again, it is a reading. Okay, well, so thank you so much. We're going to, and I'll have our partners stand up after and take a bow. But for now, I want them to be able to just enjoy and see what the students created for them. And please enjoy Come As You Are.
Hi everyone, I'm Victoria Murillo. So today I'm going to present a poem. It's called We Are All Human, and this was inspired by our community partners and the conversations I heard, I had, and observations that I did during our time with them. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yes. Society. Standards so high they reach the stars. Standards that we don't even reach ourselves. People don't take the time to dig deeper, really look into a person's soul. All they see is what they are not, judging based off what society wants them to be like. The biggest hurdle to overcome is the stigma. Being otherized destroys the motivation to get sober. It was their choice. They brought this upon themselves, so why should we help them? Some people force into it, some people in it by choice. They'll never change, so why should we help them? Support and human connection. Basis for helping them to get to where they want to be. They can change their lives completely. They are human after all, with emotions, needs, wants, hobbies, interests. They create relationships and care deeply for one another. They have hopes and dreams to become authors, teachers, public speakers. They're selfless, always putting people's needs above their own. They love going on adventures and going to the beach. They're moms, sons, brothers, sisters. They want to be heard and understood, like every other human being, but everyone pushes them aside. Sit down and listen to their words. With an open heart and mind, you'll realize that we are all human, just with different life experiences. Accept people for who they are and where they are at. Thank you.